My mic was off. That's why. Volume on blast? So, is it better now? Your volume. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, my mic was off. That's all. I just didn't turn on my mic. I know. I'm sometimes I could just be a doofus. I'm over here talking to myself. Nobody can hear me. Where did I put my phone? Might have to go grab my phone. Ooh, okay. I gotta go grab my phone. I'm gonna be right back, and then we'll get started. So.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go.
Okay, we're back. I got my phone. Just gotta post on my social medias. My dogs are barking. That means someone's either home or they have doggy anxiety because there's nobody out there. I'm not sure which. Hopefully they start quieting down before I have to go quiet them. Quiet, dogs. Quiet. Nah. You know what? We just gotta accept that. I think somebody might be home. I think my fam went out to do some shopping. Okay. Then all I need to do is open this up. Remind me later. Then open that up. Again, guys, I'm so sorry that I'm just not ready for this. Just got caught up, while I was working out. I was just feeling it, and then I was like, "Oh, hey, I have to go get ready for my stream." So, yeah, okay. So in theory, why is there? Oh, it's. I was like, why? Where's the volume? There we go. Okay. Okay. There it is. Hey. Let me see if I can make the size bigger. Oh, right. That should be good. All right. Welcome to today's retro stream. Why is my editing program open? That should not be open. Alright. Is everything, good? Is everything working? Hold on, let me see. Okay. I'll turn up my mic a bit. Okay. Okay. Let me know if any problems, or if you can't hear me, or if we need to turn up the game volume, whatever. I'm all over the place today. How you guys doing? Let's start off with that. How you guys doing? Okay, that does work. I forget where we oh, you know what? I do remember we left off. We got the ice beam. So I think. Oh my gosh, the title. I'm such a doofus, guys. I'm such a doofus. I totally like the one thing I did set up before the stream was was like the thumbnail and like all the stream settings and all that. The one thing I didn't change was the title. That's cool. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. We're back. We're back. We're back. All right. So we got our thermal visor. That does something. That goes somewhere. Okay. I have to adjust to the controls again. Oh, okay. So that's missiles. There's fire. That's jump. Okay. All right. So in that room is the ice beam. I forgot about that. The map sucks. Okay. This goes somewhere. If I am correct, which I'm probably incorrect, knowing me today, this is an elevator. This takes us to Talon Overworld East. Yeah, we don't want to go there. I don't think. I don't think there's any reason. Or no, there's no reason for us to go there right now. At least I hope. But we can go over here through this ice beam door. This takes us somewhere. If oh, where does this take us? Talon Overworld South. Okay, so I'm gonna assume it's this way because we have the ice beam. That's logical to me. Because I think the other place just has like a couple items. I think we have to go back there, but I think we need a specific item to get another item. I think. I'm not completely sure, to be honest. We might end up having to turn all the way back. Well, hopefully we don't have to. I'm trying to think of the... Oh, okay, no, this is the place I didn't want to go to. Oh, dear. Oh, hello. Okay. Metroid Prime. Can I turn up the sensitivity on my visor? Controller. Display. Screen stretch. Visor. No. Doesn't look like I can. It's inventory. Okay. Okie dokes. Okay, so is there anything that we honestly really need? Because there's an ice beam door up there, a normal door right there. We came through that door. Oh, I think we're supposed to go down. Right there. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. That opens this gate. Let's think about this logic. Okay, we'll check out what's up here. Woo! Spider ball track. Spider ball is such a cool mechanic. But it, like, it's definitely enhanced, like, or better than it is inside of the 2D Metroid. Because the spider ball was originally in okay, yeah, so this is whatever is actually a... Oh my gosh, somebody's being loud. Who's doing that? Quiet. Quiet down, fish. Can you guys hear that? Is that about... Okay, hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna go close my window. I'm gonna go close my window real quick. All right, there. That should help. And my dad's weed whacking outside. So I'm not gonna tell him to stop. Okay, so that other door. How do I get to the other door? I can't even see the other door. Oh dear. Where's that other door? Oh, there it is. How do I get there? Can I get there? I don't think this is the way we're supposed to go. Let's go try out the other way. I was hoping to finish this game today. I don't think we are. I think the fastest I've ever beat this was like 6 hours. So had I not waste so much time... Dang, Sam. You suck. Why you gotta waste so much time? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. It didn't like... Yeah, it's doing like weird stuff right there. Ah. Okay. Man, I really gotta be more prepared for these streams. I gotta be like... Usually I'm here like at 4, getting everything ready and then waiting. And then I end up like getting bored, like waiting to start the stream. But I haven't done that in the past couple weeks because last week I had some friends over and I lost track of time. And then we finished Super Mario World last week though. We only streamed an hour last week, which kind of sucked. But then like today, I was working out and I was just really feeling it, you know? You know? Do you guys work out? Give me a thumbs up in the comments if you work out, or chat. Comments, chat, don't matter. Okay, yes, this is where we're supposed to go. I remember this. Whoa. Bioluminescent mushrooms. And of course some missiles and poisonous leaves, grass. Yes! This is where we want to be. Oh my gosh. Ah! Okay, so wait a minute. Hold on. We have to go back and get the gravity suit. Because the next part of because the next area that we have to go to requires the gravity suit. What is this? Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, so we can't actually, because usually you'd go in through here. Yeah. Or can we go through part of this? Don't think we can. Ugh, it's dark. So dark. Oh, now it's not so dark. Oh. Oh. Well, duh. What? Of course it's this way. Okay, yeah. So then this part we're gonna need the gravity suit. So if you remember from last stream, the very beginning of the game, we were on a big spaceship in space, and we killed this big like monster, and then the ship blew up and stuff. Well, this is that ship. It crashed. It's called I don't think it's called the wrecked ship in this one. It's called that in Super Metroid because there's a wrecked ship in Super Metroid. Oop. Where art thou? Oh, you bouncing. All right, so we actually have to go across the water, and of course the water is foggy, and we have limited movement. I'm not sure how much it reduces your movement. It might be 50% or so. Alright, so the fastest way to get the Phendrana drifts... Oh, I never finished my statement before, did I? So we have to go back to, remember the pirate base? Pirate base, yeah. And there's... Where we got the thermal visor, there was an ice beam door back there. So we have to go all the way back there. In which I think the fastest way to get there, we have to get there through Magmore Caverns. I know that for sure. So I guess we go this way. Because we have to be in the Choza ruins to get the Magmore Caverns. No, we don't. We could get the Magmore Caverns this way. Have you ever played a game so much as like a kid that you just like... You just know certain things about a game and you're just like, oh yeah. Like, easy. Oh gosh. Yep. So we come down here. It'd be a lot easier if I can check the map, but we all know the map is broken. I'm pretty sure this takes us to Magmore Caverns. If not, it takes us to... Oh, you know what? This might take us to Chozo Ruins. Where does this take us? Oh yeah, Magmore Caverns. Boom! I know a lot about this game. Haha. Hold on. I gotta do something real quick. Da 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 da. Hold on, let me just... Bop. Just, Oh, here we go. Okay, that should be good. Hop back into it. Okay, so where in Magmore Caverns does this put us? Alright, I'm opening up the map. This is gonna be painful. Phendrana drifts north. That might be where we have to go. How do we get there, though? Oh, that's so painful. Okay, we're just gonna go this way. We're just gonna go this way. I was going to buy a capture card earlier this week. I ended up not buying it because I didn't really think I really needed it. Oh, check this out. So we can freeze these flamethrowers now. Boom! Boom! Freeze! We're like frozen. Or like frozen yogurt. The ice beam opens up like a lot of cool like strats for killing enemies. It's pretty dope. And of course we don't make it to the other like island. Ah! Boom! Freeze! I will say, it is interesting, you know, adjusting to a first-person shooter that plays like this, where it's kind of like, what was I gonna say? You know, like you don't necessarily control like how you traditionally do. Oh no! Ah! No, you were frozen. Freeze. Oh yeah, so these pirates weren't here before. Yeah, but like in order to free aim, I have to like press R and then I have to look around. And then the sensitivity even then is pretty finicky. You know, usually, or I'm so used to you know how a mouse feels. But yeah, it's whatever. Oh no! Oh, that was dumb. Yeah, it takes some adjusting. Definitely does. Okay. Let's try this again. There we go. And then this door should take us to a part of Fendrana Drifts. Hopefully it's the right one. Hopefully. Okay. Fingers crossed, everybody. Fingers crossed. Oh, welcome back. And tell your sister I said hi back. Okay, yeah, this is the right place. Whew. Well, kind of. We probably could have found a place closer to where we needed to be. I'm having to think like really hard about what I have to do. Because I'm trying to waste as little time as possible. You know? Okay. I'm just gonna wing it. You know what happens, happens. Ah! Staticky boy. I have now, like, lost my way. Okay. Yep. Morth ball is the way to go. Do that. Oh yeah, that guy. I don't like him. So we're just gonna not with him. Ah! Luckily we can just hop up here. No, I hate this guy. Stop that. Die. Die! You're messing up my screen. Oh no. Oh, this is it. We're gonna die. I mean, the screen's all glitchy. I don't know why it does that. I really don't. Just die. Okay, we're all good now. Everything's good. Nobody freak out. Oh, that neck pop hurt. Wait a minute. Ah. That's right. This just takes this. Why does screen do that? I really don't understand why it does that. Oh dear. Is there an easy way to get up here? Can I just like... No, I have to go all the way around? You gotta be kidding me. I don't want to go all the way around. Wait a minute. Do I have to go all the way around? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. So I just have to go this way. Kill these weird bat things and... Oh, what? The game does some weird screen stuff. Oh, look it. We're getting a hint. Unusual gravity patterns. Analyze. Yes! I was right. Imagine that. Okay. Get out of here. Get out. No, stop it. Oh no. What have I done? It's all like glitchy. Like, what you doing, game? What you doing? Alright. That's cool. Dang. You guys are all over the place, aren't you? Where's the other guy? Stop that. You're bullying me. I'm just trying to purge this planet of a deadly biohazard. And y'all's just really just be like harping on my butt. Like, nah, we want to use this bioweapon as a, you know, against the Galactic Federation and the rest of the galaxy. And I'm like, nah, That's illegal. Okay. I'm trying to think. I'm hoping we don't have... Can we go through there? Oh, I wonder if... I think we can go through there. Let's try it. I mean, like, what if you have to lose, right? I think it, like, goes to the back side of where we have to go. Oh, no. Oh, I can't see him. Die! 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 Yes! Die! 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 Yeah, so if you... Ah! What's on my neck? Okay. If you remember correctly, we came this way to fight the... one of the bosses. And this is where we got Spring Ball. So now we got a Mama Sheegoth here. Okay, I think we can go this way. We just gotta do some tricks. Just like that. Boom. Boom, baby. You know what I did buy today? Was I bought a new power supply for my computer. Which will be really, really cool. So like... You're probably wondering, Sam, what the heck is a power supply and why do I care? Well, power supply powers a computer and its components. And the one I have in my computer right now powers it just fine, but there's upgrades I want to do and they require a bigger power supply. And so I bought a new one. Darn, I need plasma beam for that. But basically, one of the big benefits of this is that I'm going to be able to set up my old computer and I can like host Minecraft servers on there and such. Okay. So this is where I thought this would take us. So far I'm doing good. Alright, yeah. So we can either go through the entire pirate base or through that back end. But this goes... Open up, door. Door! Open up. Open up. Yeah, so that opens up that... Ah! We're not going in there, though. Because quite frankly, that place annoys me. So we ain't going. We got these weird sonic bat things. Yep, let's just go door to door. Oh, or miss one of the doors. That's cool, too. Where's this other door? Oh, this other door's underwater, huh? Don't think I'm supposed to go underwater, though. Not yet. We will have to go underwater without gravity suit, which will be annoying. And probably visually unappealing on video. But, cool. I didn't know I could do that. And... Oh, one of these guys. We're just gonna ignore them. And, you know, let me know if, like, I'm going too fast or something, or if you guys want to see more of the world, or, if I'm, like, just skipping enemies too fast, you know, let me know. If that, you know, if you want to actually see me play the game instead of rushing through it. I just have this... I've played this game so much that, like, it's just how I naturally play the game. Is, like, as fast as I can. Ah, sue me. Okay. Save station! Save station! Save station! Save station! Save station! I think that I tried to do Fiddler on the Roof reference there. Might have failed miserably. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, we'll have to come back here with plasma beam or or power bombs. One of the two. We'll be back here at some point. I hate how the game is like doing that thing. I gotta get a capture card. I should have gotten a capture card instead of the power supply. Power supply was cheaper though. So no, I don't like these guys because they become easier to fight with the ice beam. But like you have to, ice beam moves slower than the other beams, so it's a lot harder to hit them. You know what I mean? And so there's a trade-off. They become easier to kill, but they become harder to hit. Where am I supposed to go from here? Because that's... Oh no, I didn't come through. I came through... Where did I come through? Oh. 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 Okay. It's supposed to... Oh, I don't like those guys. Alright, well, it looks like we're going underwater. I don't like this guy. How do I wake you up? There we go. You have to like get him to open up his mouth and then freeze his face. Oh, why is my ankle itchy? Has anyone else been getting bitten up by mosquitoes like crazy? Oh, I'm so done with it. It's like, stop biting me. I was like, see them flying around. I'm like, oh no. It's horrible. Stupid mosquitoes. Yeah, for real. It's so annoying. It's like, oh cool, the bug bites I have right now are like almost gone. And then more pop up. You're like, oh, go away. Okay, wait a minute. Have we been in this room before? No, we haven't. Okay, so let's shoot some of these things down. By the way, if you've never played this game before, I definitely recommend it. The entire trilogy. There's 3 games, with the 4th one on the way. Hopefully. All the Metroid fans have their fingers crossed for the 4th installment of this series. Although Nintendo seems to be they restarted development and it was... Oh no! See, this is annoying because I have to go all the way over here and deal with like the stupid static. At least like the reduced gravity like in movement and stuff isn't as bad as it is in like Super Metroid. I think in Super Metroid it's like 50% of your movement is reduced. And so it becomes really difficult to move in water. It doesn't feel like a lot of my movement is reduced in this water. I mean, my jump is... Okay, I think this is where we're supposed to be. Is it not? Is it easier to see with the thermal visor? Definitely not with the scam. I can't really tell. Let's just go. It's somewhere in this room. Oh, look at that. There's lava. Ah! Stop it! Stop it! Get out of here. Weird tentacles. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, dear. Oh. Oh, I shot it with, like, missiles. Alright, so I can't hit that with... Wave beam is my fastest beam, I think. So let's just use that. I think like once you do get the gravity suit, like your vision underwater increases, movement increases to like normal. So, ooh, look at that fish. Okay. I know where it is. Kind of. I just have to find out where to go. This is difficult. Can you guys like even make out with anything on the screen? Like, because I'm the one playing it and it's on my screen and I'm having trouble. Oh, oh, oh! Ooh, gravity suit, we found it! Ah! Let's go! I love these animations. Favorite animation of the game, and it's probably just gonna glitch the heck out, because why not? Like, this was always so cool to me as a kid. I was like, ooh, oh, she's cool. She's super cool. She's like, she just like float in water, and then boom, suit upgrade. Like, never heard of this game. Really? Oh, this one's great. This one, because before this game, Metroid had always been 2D games, and they were doing really well. Oh my gosh, look at the visibility now. Ooh, that's so good. Oh, the movement. Oh yes. Okay. Yeah, but this kicked off the 3D Metroid series, and the 3D Metroid series was received super well, and so they kept going with it. People thought this game was a masterpiece, like its predecessor, Super Metroid. But when Metroid Prime 2 Echoes came out, that one improved on what the first game built. So people believe that Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime 2 Echoes are both like 3D masterpieces, you know, for their time. One of the things that Metroid Prime and Prime 2 Echoes were able to do really well was retain the mood of isolation that the 2D Metroid games are ultimately famous for. The isolation, the mystery, you know, like what happened on this planet, or you know, if you've ever played a Metroid game, you would know. You sort of, I mean, like I said, you get that idea, that feeling comes across, the mood comes across in this game like it does in the 2D Metroid games. So we haven't played a 2D Metroid game yet, but we will soon. We're gonna start with Super Metroid, which maybe, in my opinion, is one of the best games of all time, and it's just the perfect example of what the Metroid formula, or like Metroidvania style game, is meant to be. So, you know, look forward to that. Okay, so I have to think about this. How do we get back? Oh, you know what though? You explaining the game, me munching on some candy corn, bro. You already got candy corn. I'm not a huge fan of candy corn, to be honest. Oh my gosh, I fell. Like, I know I'm gonna get some hate for that, but I'm not the biggest fan of candy corn. I mean, it's good. I just don't eat it that often, you know? Alright, let's open up the disturbing map. Oh, Alrighty. Ooh. Yeah, let's head back to Yeesh, I got it. As long as you eat it, you okay. Yeah. So I mean, I'll eat it if it's out. Yeah, I'll eat it. I wouldn't like choose it. Like if I had different choices, so I guess it would depend on the choices too. Oh no! I mean, like, what? I'm trying to think of like what my least favorite candies are. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Snickers. I think Snickers are good, but I definitely prefer Milky Way over them. Although sometimes you just gotta have like that. Sometimes you just gotta have the peanut flavor. So that's where Snickers comes in. What other Hershey's? I mean, that's good. That's a classic, but that one's chocolate. Hershey's has pretty much something for everybody, I would imagine. I guess some people just don't like chocolate. I don't blame them. I mean, I guess. I mean, some people are allergic to chocolate, right? Or like the sweetener in chocolate, so they have to eat dark chocolate. I think that's a thing. I'm not completely sure, to be honest. What else is there? Milky Ways are definitely one of my favorite chocolate bars ever. Mike and Ike's. That's not like a chocolate though. That is like a hard or like a soft hard candy. It's kind of similar to candy corn. It's fundamentally different, but it's like falls into the same like category, I would say. Oh, Reese's Buttercups. Anything with like peanut butter is pretty good. Chocolate and peanut butter goes pretty good together. I do like. I'm gonna go back to binging Netflix. See you later, mate. All right, peace out. Thanks for coming. You know what? I guess I could take a few minutes to explain the backstory to Metroid. Because if you weren't here the first time we streamed this, or you've never heard of a Metroid game, then this is probably like pretty random and confusing to you. So, but I want to explain the entire Metroid timeline, because that would take too much time. And I'll go more into depth on the Metroid timeline as we continue to play more of the 2D Metroid games. Oh dear! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What is going on? Ah! Ah! Die! Oh, okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. Nobody freak out. Hold up. We can't get the... Are we gonna get the plasma beam right now? No, because we need... Are we gonna get the plasma beam right now? Well, hold up. We might be able to get... No. Yeah, no, because we need grapple beam. Do we? We might not. I think we do, though. I know there's like a skip or something you can do. But I've never... The only skip I've ever played with this game is the space jump skip. Not skip, but like you get the space jump early. That's the only one I've played with. It looks like you might be able to do that. But you'd have to find... Maybe over there? Can I hop over here and stand over here? No, I can't. Oh, or am I? Oh, we're not gonna mess with that. I gotta like blow my nose real quick. I'm just gonna lower. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I thought I was like gonna be able to sneak a cookie, but it might have been a mistake to do that. It was a pretty good cookie though. Kind of regret it though. Ah. My mouth is all like sticky now. It's all gross. I'm sorry if I'm making weird noises. I won't do that again. I thought I was gonna be able to be like slick about it, like they won't know. No, you guys knew. All right. Okay. So I was going to explain the like lore and story behind Metroid Prime. So the Metroid Prime series takes place. I forget between which 2D Metroid games. Um, might be. I think it's before Super Metroid. To be honest, it. Oh yeah, okay. I think it's before Metroid 2. But yeah. So Samus Aran is the main protagonist of the Metroid series. The Metroid is this creature created by Samus's like adopted parents, the Chozo. The Chozo is like these alien species. They found Samus on a planet that was being raided by the space pirates. The space pirates overtook the planet. Samus or Aran was orphaned. Her parents were both killed. The Chozo adopted her. And what the Chozo did for her is they infused Chozo blood into her. And so Samus is part Chozo. And what that allows her to do is she's able to receive this special suit and study a very specific and special form of martial arts. And so the suit enhances her humanoid abilities and allows her to harness like some Chozo technology. Basically, if that makes sense. So basically, she's part alien. She has this cool suit with cool powers. And they allow her to do things that most humans can't. And Samus. Oh, so the Metroids were created by the Chozo, and we'll talk more about this in one of the 2D Metroid games. But the Metroids are these life form sucking creatures created by the Chozo, and the space pirates saw it or it was a bioweapon. The space pirates saw it. Space pirates wanted it, so they took it. And so basically that's the topic of the first Metroid game is Samus killing Mother Brain, the leader of the... Who is Dark Samus? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Dark Samus comes in... Dark Samus actually is like the main evil protagonist of Prime 2 Echoes and Prime 3 Corruption. And so we'll see this later on in this game, and I'll talk about it. I'll touch upon Dark Samus later on in the stream. I don't want to talk about it now because it's kind of a spoily alert. But yeah, so basically, where was I? I was talking about yeah, so space pirates want the Metroids. Samus kills their leader, and then Ridley gets away in the first game, sort of goes off, or you like kill Ridley, and then he rebuilds himself. That's what you see in this game, is Meta Ridley, and it's like a robotic. He infuses himself with, he becomes like a robot or like a cyborg, um, cyborg creature, and he's like the new leader of the space pirates, and so basically, the pirates come upon, or yeah. So after Metroid, there's Samus chases this frigate, the space pirate frigate that Ridley's on, follows it, and it's the one that we see at the beginning of this game. Samus boards the ship, and as we see, we defeat the Parasite Queen, and we sort of see Ridley. Ridley escapes, and he flies on the Talon 4. What we discover is that on Talon 4 is being corrupted. It's being destroyed, and I'm not sure we've encountered it yet. Be right back. All right. I'll wait. I'll wait till you're back. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate this room. There we go. Alright, so there's nothing. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. We have to. Cool. What? I'm very confused. Oh, there's a guardrail right here. Okay, so I'm not for sure. I think this is the room where we fight the Parasite Queen. The big, like, dragon-looking thing, or parasite-looking thing at the very beginning of the game. Remember that? And then that's what causes the ship to like crash, or we sort of it sort of starts self-destructing and all that. Okay, I remember this room being a lot more of a pain of a butt than like it was here. But, you know, I guess I just didn't know what I was doing as a kid. Yeah, so, yeah, that was definitely the Parasite Queen door. Here, we'll save. Just in case, mate. Just in case we die, we're gonna stay right here, mate. That was the worst Australian accent ever. Okay. Can I just open that door? Oh no, I have to power it. Yeah. There we go. Those are two? Okay, cool. Open up! No, don't close! Open up! FBI, open up! Open sesame! No! Oh, we're stuck. We're never gonna get past this. Oh, it finally opened. Ooh, ooh. We can destroy this. There's an energy tank. We like energy tanks. Energy tanks are good. Oh, this room. I hate this room. I don't like this room. Because there's these tentacle guys. I think this might be easier with the thermal visor. We won't be able to see the platforms as well, but we're going to be able to see these tentacle guys really well. Where do I go from here? Oh, right here. And we'll be sure to hit that while we're here. Okay, yeah, so the tentacle dudes sort of show us our way. It looks like. Oh dear. Do not... Oh, okay. So we go up here now. Okay. Okay. Cool. We got past that pretty easily. So one of the things I caught while I was down there was that there was that little power thing. Wait, how many of these are there? Oh, do I have to go back down again? Wait, where's this third one? Is it at the very bottom? Oh my gosh, it's at the very bottom, isn't it? This is why I hate this room. If I come down here and it's not down here... Oh my gosh, it was right there. I swear. I remember why I hate this room now. I was like, I don't remember why I hate this room. Now I do. Ah! Shoot you. Oh no, you messed me up. No! Oh cool, we still made it. Alright, there we go, here we go, here we go. There we go. Oh no! We got this. We got this. Alright, yeah, so I remember this room. Yeah, so if you were here for the first stream where I've ever played this game, then like you know that like the first time you come through this area, you're like, whoa, wait a minute. Because you might not make the connection that this is the ship from the very beginning of the game, but as you start going through it, you're like, oh hey, you're like, I remember that, like this looks familiar. This is from the beginning of the game. You're like, oh, so this is where it crashed. You know, that's kind of like the style of like Metro games. It's like, oh, this is from earlier. You know, it gives you hints and stuff that you pick up on as you play. It's pretty neat. It's something that I think a lot of games try and do, but a lot of games don't do correctly. But Metroid does a really good job of doing it. And part of that is just, you know, the initial, or the fundamental foundation like that the game builds on. This idea of isolation. And as we talked about before. It's sort of... the Metroidvania style, sort of, you know, you start the game and there's all these paths that you can go. Like, you can go this way, you can go that way, you know, all sorts of paths and such, and, but then you try to, you know, take those paths, and then you realize, oh, I can't get past this part, so I'll try this other path. Oh, I can't get past this, I need this. I saw this over there. So it's sort of, the game lays out the map for you in a way that most games don't. If that makes sense at all. But and so, like, you know, this is part of the storytelling of the game. You know, like you know, just to give an example of, you know, if you've been here for the stream, you would know. You know, when I got the ice beam, I went one direction and I knew that I couldn't go that way. There was nothing for me there. And so I went somewhere else. And that put me out next to the frigate. And I was like, okay. So if I remember correctly, we don't go into here yet. But you come upon it and you're like, I knew that I didn't have to go through it because I've played it before. But if you're a first time player, then that's not something you think about. You know, you haven't, unless you've been in that room before, then you don't really know that, like, oh, I don't move the same underwater as I do out of water. And so you try to go into the frigate and you find out very quickly that you can't do anything in there. And so then you're, so then you go try something else. I think you guys get the idea. That I'm trying to explain in a very weird manner. I think I'm not sure if I'm making any sense, but yeah, I don't even remember how I started talking about that. I think I was talking about what was it? Oh, like do you remember this from last stream? I think that's what I was talking about. It's a very interesting style, and it's a very interesting genre of games. One of the games I started playing that is considered a Metroidvania is Hollow Knight. That one's pretty recent. I'm not completely sure how recent, but it's pretty recent. I started playing it and immediately I was like, oh yeah, this is definitely a Metroidvania. It's a very good game. You know, I haven't played much of it, but I can already tell that I'm really going to enjoy it. So I'm excited. Maybe I'll stream it. Oh, wait a minute. Ah. Oh, okay. So we have to time these just right. No, it was right there. Alright, we're gonna get this energy tank. Ah, we're going too late now. Yay! Bomb jumps, am I right? But yeah, I always think it's impressive that you know, the 2D Metroid series, and you know, Castlevania, it's called Metroidvania after all. You know, the fact that they were able to just make their presence known among all the good games of their time. Because I mean, Super Metroid came out, I forget what year. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, is this what I think it is? Wait a minute. Hey! 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 Remember? Remember this? Oh, that's cool. Alright, yeah, so... Neat. Neato. Let's go through the ice beam door. Ah. Because... Yep. Alright. So, like I was explaining before, and, I'm not sure if Ivan's back yet, but, I'm gonna explain the idea of Phazon. So I mentioned before that the planet was being corrupted. It's being corrupted by this stuff right here. This is Phazon. And we'll learn more about it, in Prime 3, and maybe I'll just talk about it a little bit in depth. Um, it's radiation, as it says there. It's a um, basically, and like I said, we'll learn about it more in detail as we play the other Prime games. But basically, this Leviathan seed, as it's called, crashed into this planet from a different planet, and this Leviathan seed, its purpose is to hold the Phazon and then corrupt the planet, kill the planet, and basically replicate the planet it comes from. Um, and so that's why this environment is sort of like screwed up, and there's all these creatures that want to kill us, and the different bosses, Flagra, the big boulder guy, I forget his name. They're a result of the Phazon. Creatures being forced to evolve. And Phazon inherently is evil. That's sort of the idea. And so the space pirates find this planet. And so they're like, oh, hey, we need to we need to study this. And what we're going to find out here is that they start experimenting with Phazon. And the results are successful. They're successful. But, it's going to cause... Not... you know what? We'll save right here. It's a good idea for us to save. But yeah, you find out that the pirates have been experimenting, and it's going to make Samus's life a lot harder. And then, that's basically the lore up to this point. I guess, quick summary. Samus is chasing the space pirates. Space pirates find this deadly substance, and they're using it to try. They're trying to use it against the galaxy. There you go. Yeah, that's pretty on point, I would say. Okay, so no, that deactivates the cameras. Alright, so yeah, so this portion of the game, that's the other thing too, is I know I've already talked about the Metroid style a lot up to this point, but I'm just going to talk about it a bit more, in the sense that the game gives itself to you in layers. When you first start the game, you're gonna encounter easy enemies. You're gonna, you won't have to. The game's easier, but as you progress through the game, you break through barriers, and the game becomes harder. This is one of those barriers. From this point on, the game increases in difficulty, and you're gonna see that as I make more mistakes, and as I even potentially die. Yeah, so these guys, I guess you can kind of see them without the thermal visor, but you're supposed to use the thermal visor to find them. They're invisible. But yeah, so like I mentioned before, the difficulty of the game picks up in this part of the game, and you're gonna see that it's gonna be pretty obvious. Okay, so this is the first example of space pirate experimentation with Phazon. So I'll go ahead and scan these guys, and we'll read their description. They're all right. New creature, Wave Trooper, space pirate armed with wave beam technology. Space pirates have reverse engineered several of your weapons, including the wave beam. A flaw in the design makes these pirates vulnerable to their own beam weapon system. These weapons are inferior to your Chozo designed originals, but still quite potent. Okay, so I was wrong. Not oh, I got something in my throat. So, not actually phase-on experimentation, just reverse engineering of Samus's tech, which is interesting. But, you know, a little bit of what's it called? Foreshadowing. You know, if they were able to reverse engineer the wave beam, you know, what else did they reverse engineer? And we're gonna see that as we progress through the pirate base. Or this is the phase-on mines. That is, yep, Bendazium, something like that. Oh my gosh, I got something in my throat. Okay, I think it's gone now. All right, here we are, with more invisible troopers. Pretty simple to kill. Okay, so I think trying to think of like the progression that we're going to be going through. Where's it's right there. It's like, where's the door? Okay. Okay, yeah, so we need power bumps for that. A little foreshadowing, that does something. Oh, pirate data. Initial project Helix. Experiments with space pirates. Embryos were disastrous. The phase-on infusion process degenerated brain tissue, even as it augmented muscle mass. None of what we have termed elite pirates lived to maturity. The few that survived their infanthood suffered severe psychotic breakdowns as juveniles, killing anything within their zone of perception. Research team Seclara made a recent breakthrough in which parasite studies with a phase-on strain code named Vertigo were highly successful. Since then, we have successfully fused Vertigo phase-on with space pirate DNA with great success. The latest batch of elite pirates have reached maturity successfully and are ready for field testing and training. Alright, yeah, so there's some of the lore behind the phase-on experiments that the space pirates are doing. And you see that there, you know, there's a space pirate in that tank, and there's obviously phase-on in there. That's all I'm going to say about that until later when we come back here. And I just got to scratch my foot here real quick, I'm sorry. Stupid bug bites, am I right? Like, like, what even is the point of bug bites? Why do we need to get bit? Like, why? Just why? Alright. And we... Oh, yeah. Okay. So... more wave troopers. And you can, you know, I mean, like, you can tell that these guys are a lot more difficult than normal space pirates, obviously. And, you know, like I said before, foreshadowing, you know, they reverse engineered the, Bioform Samus Aran has made planetfall on Talon 4. The hunter is among us. All units are hereby ordered to attack Aaron on site. Terminal force is authorized. Report all sightings of Aaron to security command at once. So space pirates know I'm here. They don't want me here because they know I just destroyed their operations on planet Zebes, and killed Mother Brain at the same time. And so they don't want me here. Oh no. I'm just screwing things up, aren't I? Yeah, so there you go. Power Beam Pirate. I guess I should have scanned them. That's okay. Yeah, so big laser. I might need to go get some water real quick. Alright. But we'll worry about that later. There's no reason for you guys to worry about that. Yeah, so the pirates don't want me here, obviously, because they're doing illegal stuff. So they're trying to kill me. You know, as you do when you don't want somebody to know what you're doing. Hence why murderers end up killing more people than one. Because somebody finds out. So they have to kill them too. So. Is this the one with the missile? No! Where's the one with the missile? One of these has some missiles inside of them. So we're just gonna sit here. And, nope, not that one. Alright, well, it's one of these two. I think that was too much. I might have to go all the way back around. Actually, that would make sense that it would be in the one that's probably hardest to land on. Oh, cool, I did get it. Oh, come on. It's literally the last one that we haven't lasered. Finally. Come to Papa. Cool. Oh dear. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. This room. I don't like this room. Alright. Yeah, so this room is a puzzle. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna go up to the second level. I'm trying to think of like the, yeah, as I have been, the order, you know, of progression that we're gonna have to go through. Right. Oh dear. Okay. So we have to match up the red track. Yeah, so we just sort of spin these so that we can progress upwards. And then at the top of this room, there's a special item. Spoiler alert. Alright. I'm assuming we go this way. This way. Ah! Wave Trooper! No. Bad. No. I have to wipe my nose real quick. Alright. I'm back. Did you miss me? Okay. I know what we have to do. So we come back to that room, clearly, since I left. Oh, there it is. Alright, yeah, so we don't get the item in that room yet. We come back to it. Yeah, there's a crater. Big crater. Ah! Are you guys invisible or not? What happened there? No! Stop it! Oh, cool. You dead. Pretty sure there's a missile tank we could get in here. Look at that. Look at that. Cool. Is this the room? I think it is. I don't like this room. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, let's just hop into this. Hopefully I don't die. It's gonna suck if I die. I'm really hoping I don't die. Can I do save states on this? Alrighty. Oh, game's lagging so hard right now. Oh, you know what? Let's scan this guy. New creature. Elite pirate. Phazon enhanced space pirate. Incredibly strong, armored, and well armed. Elite pirates are potent foes. Their enemy siphon system absorbs beam weapon shots. The nature of this system makes them vulnerable to concussion-based weapons. Well armed, the elite pirate is effective in close combat and at a distance. Their massive size can be a weakness, and their sluggish speeds allow for evasion and quick attacks. So let's scan the big tank thing. Plasma artillery cannon. Unit has extreme thermal signature due to lack of shielding. Cannon connected to energy siphon systems to augment performance. Avoid beam weapon fire when energy siphon unit is active. So concussion based attacks. That's like missile. Clearly. So basically, there we go. We just have to wait for his little energy tantrum to go. Boom. Just like that. 2 super missiles. He's down, buddy. Get down. Yeah. Tell you what, guys. We're going to take a quick break here. I'm going to go get some water so I'm not like coughing, dying, and making gross, horrible noises. So, yeah. I shouldn't be too long. I'm just going to go get some water, maybe a quick snack. Then I'll be back. So, see you guys in a bit.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
What's up, guys? I'm back. Um, like, I went out, in my kitchen to get some water, and then a package showed up in the mail. Because if you don't know, which you should know, no, I'm just kidding. But like August 2nd, almost a week ago, was my birthday. I turned 17, and then my brother had told me that he was going to get me a present, and he was all right. Don't check the Amazon account. I'm not sure if he's watching. I don't think he is. I think he's at work, but check out. It's very relevant to what we're playing. Hold on, look at that. It's like this metal picture, and it has Samus on it. It's sick, man. It's so sick. So I saw it, and I was like, "Oh, cool! I'm gonna be able to show this in my stream right now. It's pretty cool." So, bro, for watching, thank you. I love you. And let's hop back into the gameplay, shall we? Yeah, I know. It's super dope, isn't it? Super cool. All right. So the fighting music is still playing. So we're going to encounter another enemy? I think we might. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Ice Troopers. So now you guys have seen all the beam types that we have right now. Or like, I guess we'll scan some of this lore stuff. Evaluation, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I think a lot of this stuff is just bloat information. The red stuff is what's important. Okay, new pirate data. All right. Log 11.664.2. There have been numerous incidents involving spectral entities at Chozo Ruins site. Several personnel have been assaulted by these Chozo ghosts. Few have survived. Survivors speak of swift attacks from nowhere, brief sightings of the enemy, then nothing, only to be followed by another attack. Science team believes these attacks are in response to our efforts to recover Chozo relic artifacts. Somehow, these entities are able to interact with the physical world, and it appears they wish to keep their artifacts to themselves. We will make them pay for such arrogance, for even ghosts can be destroyed. Do you guys know what they're talking about? If you remember, fighting an enemy that fits that description, give me a thumbs up. And I'm going to turn down my mic real quick because I'm going to make a quick adjustment. Alrighty, that should be better. Alright, I think this is pirate data too. Log 11.377.1. Analysis continues on these cursed ruins in the Chozo temple that hovers near them. We are now completely certain that the containment field denying us access to the impact crater is linked to strange artifacts that belong in the temple, but we are no closer to finding them or deciphering the riddles that seem to cover every wall of this ruined place. Command grows increasingly anxious for a resolution to this matter, so we must redouble our efforts. X-ray squadrons will begin terrain sweeps within days. Until they begin, patrols are instructed to report any and all architectural anomalies to their commanders. So pretty good, pretty juicy lore right there. Pretty juicy lore. Do we want to read all this lore? Let me know. If you don't want to read all this lore, then we can. Results are in from field studies that on extinct bioform group Chozo. We believe that Talon 4 was once a great stronghold. Was once a stronghold in a great Chozo empire, brought low by the meteor strike. Planetary devastation brought an end to the Chozo, yet remnants of their society remain. We are studying these relics in an attempt to harness their power. What is of no use to us, we destroy. In time, we shall have all we need from this dead race, and shall wipe this planet clean of their ugly ruins. The dead shall serve the living, not hinder them. Pretty interesting stuff. Pretty juicy lore. Let me know if you guys don't want to listen to the lore, though, because if not, then we'll just move on. But although we are still no closer to finding the artifacts of the Chozo, we have at least produced a viable hypothesis for their function. It appears that each of the artifacts corresponds to one of the statues on the temple platform, and that each one acts as a small key to a huge lock. Judging by the number of statues, we assume there must be 12 artifacts. Once we find the resting spots of all 12, we can bring them here, unite them with their statues, and open the gate system at long last. The impact crater and whatever creature it shelters will be ours for the taking. Okay. Okay, force field offline. Is this more pirate data? Alright, I think this is the last pirate data of this room. We have come to another dead end. It is clear that we will never discover the location of the Chozo's artifacts until we can decipher the messages carved into the statues in this abominable temple. Our language databases are woefully inadequate, and our linguistic analysts can come up with little more than vague theories. The best hypothesis that we can offer is that finding artifacts will require the items spiritually linked to the Chozo civilization. However, without these items, we are lost, and the command grows more impatient by the day. Results must be produced soon. So to sort of sum up all that lore in there, it was a lot, but it basically covered one topic: the Chozo artifacts. So remember how I said there was a Leviathan seed? The seed of Phazon that landed on the planet started corrupting it. So you find out there that the Chozo were killed by this Phazon, but they were able to contain it, and it's what's called the impact crater. And so they were trying to prevent it from spreading. And so basically, what you learn from that is that this containment system has a key, and this key is in the form of 12 artifacts that you need to collect throughout the world, which will play a bigger role later on. But I don't like this room. Oh wait, okay, yeah. So it does see something. Yep. Yeah, so we don't want to be in here. Is this more lore? Okay, yeah, no. We don't care about that stuff. Whoa. Rude. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no, this isn't good. This is not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Or maybe not as bad as I thought, but still pretty bad. Still pretty bad. Oh no, this isn't good. That could have been very bad. Oh no, there's more. Oh no, 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 no. All right. Cool. We can open this now. Oh dear. Ah. What are you? Wave pirate? Oh, I forgot about you. Yeah, so I'm gonna, because I mentioned it before, but like this part of the game gets a lot harder than anything previous to it. You sort of graduate from this learning curve to, really delving into the world and exploring yourself, solving the game by yourself instead of the game sort of leading you on. You could tell because I'm not managing my energy very well. You can see that I have very low energy, and that may come back to bite me in a little bit. And it's one of the reasons why I'm hoping we're gonna. Are we able to save state in here? I know I can save state on the other one. It would be really nice if I could save state on here. File. No emulation. Oh, I can save state. So does that? Oh. Okay. So is that? Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. So we have a save state. I'm just doing that because if I end up dying, then there's no way we're like completing this game, but before the stream ends. And so it's just for the sake of like content um reasons. Oh, that's not good. Don't do that. Oh, so that doesn't happen right now? Okay. So this is the reason why um I made a save state. Oh no. I don't die, don't die. It's really easy to die to this guy if you don't know what you're doing. There we go. So we ended up not needing the safe state, which is really good. Really happy about that. But it's there just in case. There is a chance that we just might be stupid and might die. So, um, yeah, I know because there's a hard mode to this game, and I know that like that guy specifically, can give you really hard time. So, I just wanted to I just wanted to be safe about it for content sake because I mean you guys know how long it took us to get to this point. Ah, and I don't think you guys would want to go through that again. So we have this little maze here. Nothing too difficult. We just got to be careful for the electric shocks, obviously. It's very easy to die in here too if you just start bouncing off the different walls. So that's you don't want to be you don't want to hit the walls too much and like start bouncing around. You'll be in a world of hurt when we have to go all the way back to the last safe station, which if you don't know was before we entered like even this facility. So and that's what I mean by it gets difficult. You have this huge chunk of game that you play without ever saving. It's hard. And here we go. We unlocked none other than the power bomb. Yes. Power bomb's pretty cool. From this point on, we backtrack. At least I think we do. Is there a safe? I think there's a safe station in here. If so, we're going to take advantage of it. Yeah, so we backtrack from here. There's no reason for us to keep moving forward. At least I don't think. I guess we could check. Because I think you could blow this up. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh dear. No! Lock on the other one! Oh my gosh, this is dumb. That was so dumb. It was literally locking on to every other turret except the one I needed it to. It's dumb. Okay, yeah, so there's no reason for us to move past here. We gotta backtrack. Hey! See what happens when you don't follow your gut? Oh, you hit me. Rude. Holy crap. Okay. Alright, so power bombs are really important to conserve because the only places we can refill power bombs are or is anywhere where or any enemies past the point where you get power bombs. Before that, you can't get power bomb drops from any enemies. At least I don't think so. That might be Super Metroid I'm thinking about, but I'm pretty sure it's here too, where you can only get power bomb drops from enemies past the point where you get power bombs. I don't know for sure. I may be wrong. Somebody can look it up if they want. So it's this guy. Oh no, doesn't do anything. I thought he's supposed to come out. Maybe that's later on. I wonder if I just like spoiled the next part of the. Hey, what did I tell you? Elite pirates. Oh dear, didn't want to do that. Ah. Okay. No, screwed that up. Okay. Oh dear. Ah. I'm not doing this very good, am I? Oh no. Cool. That was easy. Oh, it doesn't drop any. Oh, it did drop something. Yeah, so you can see how like hard enemies hit at this point in the game. Like, I should really stop talking about it. I think you guys get the idea that the game is harder at this point. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, there's something I think in this over here that we're able to blow this up now. Let's check out what's over here. Oh, it's just a map station. Well, I guess we found it. Might as well just use it. I mean, we can't even. You know what? We can't even open up the map. What's the point? Nah, we'll get it. Here we are approaching on the last hour of the stream. Hope you guys are having or enjoying the stream. Go ahead and give this stream a thumbs up if you are enjoying it, and you know, don't be afraid to chat with me. You know, ask me questions about the game or you know, questions in general. You know, I'll do my best to answer whatever questions you have. But yeah, don't be afraid to chat and subscribe for more of my content. Okay, yeah. So this part's hard. All right, let's go. Because the caveat to this part is that you are under time constraints as you are dying to poisonous gas and you have to half pipe out of it. Dang, there's a controller somewhere that turns it off. I don't know where it is though. Oh yeah, here we go. Hey, listen, man. You don't want to play this game with me. Ah. Oh yeah, there we go. We have all of our missiles now. Is that it? Okay. No, because we're going back to get that one item from earlier. Okay, yeah, so this is the way. Yep. We gooch. This room. Okay, cool. That's pretty good. Pretty good. This is, yes. So this is where we want to be. Yep, so now that we have that, we can do this. I think it's right there where we want that track to be. Am I right about that? Yes. Okay, so now we have to move down to this part. I think. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Puzzles, am I right? No, I'm still really disappointed that we never got to play Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Because it just like wouldn't work. Well, maybe once I get my capture card, then I can actually, plug in my GameCube and we can play straight from the GameCube. That's the goal, at least, you know. Here it is. Yep, we are on a roll. Actually, I think. We might not finish today. In fact, we probably won't finish today. There's a chance, though. If we were to finish today, okay, here we are. This is the item. It's the grapple beam. But if we were to finish today, I would have to look up the location of a few items that we'll need later on. I remember a lot of them. I guess we could go check out the hints and then just start routing. I know where a lot of them are. I don't know where all of them are, though. So that would be a problem we'd run into. All right. Oh, so you know where we're going next? We are going to go get another item. Ha, you guessed it. Yes, we are going to go get another item. Back in Magmore Caverns. Die. Lamau. You just freeze him. Oh dear. All right. Well, we're just gonna bounce. Is there a way to get the Magmore Caverns from here? I don't think so. Do not think so. So once we get the Magmore Caverns, then we can go to. I think we go get X-ray. Don't quote me on that. Also, spoiler alert: there's an X-ray visor. Let's figure this out. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. It's funny. Like, I'll go long periods of time without playing this game. And, it's like, how do I... Oh. Choza Ruins. Where does this take me? That's where I just came from. Otherwise we have to go through the entire Crash Frigate. Life Grove tunnel. Oh. Are we able to go to the Life Grove right now? If we are, I don't see why we wouldn't just grab this item over here. Get out of here. Oh. Oh. It all makes sense now. We go get the X-ray visor. So, oh my gosh. That all makes sense now. That is crazy. Huh. That is, you see, oh no. See what I mean? Like, you just have these realizations about, this. Oh, this is such a good game. You know, you're like, you come here the first time, you're like, okay, but there's a door right there. How do I get to that door? You go through the pirate thing, you get the grapple hook, and then you find a path that takes you back here. You're like, okay. You're like, so there's something. I have the grapple beam. And so you're like, oh. So I can go. You're like, oh, but or you have the grapple beam, you're like, okay, what areas are unlocked by the grapple beam? You're like, well, there's that spot in Magmore Caverns in the big room with all the stuff. And you're like, yeah. And then you're like, or oh, I was like, what's going on? Is there anything at the top of this? I don't think there is. Actually, there probably is, huh? I'm not doing the boost right. There we go. Ah. Nah, let's just go. Oh, so but then you're like, okay, well, you figure out that, or the first time you came to that place, you probably like scanned that little rock thing, and it's all Bendenesium or whatever, and then you're like, oh, okay. Then you go to the pirate thing, and then you get the power bomb, and then you realize that you can destroy Bendenesium or whatever it's called, and then you're like, hey, there's that rock, and then it takes you back there. You're like, oh, let's go check out that rock, and then it takes you here, where you get the X-ray visor. That's so clever. This game is so good, just for that. It's a perfect example, because I was like, where do I go next? And then it just all clicked. So cool. Am I able to just walk through this? No. Okay, well, I can't go up there. Am I able to I don't have any more power bombs unless I can destroy this guy. If he drops a power bomb, then I probably have to drop a power bomb. Yep. Once we come in here, I think I know what's going to happen. Oh, is it not gonna happen this time around? No, it has to happen. Right? Oh, something really cool about the there we go. So if you remember before, they talked about Chozo spirits, and if you remember, I said if you know what they're talking about, give me a thumbs up in chat. This is what they were talking about when we were scanning the pirate data. They were talking about the Chozo spirits. This is it. So what I was going to mention before is that with the X-ray visor, you can actually see like Samus's arm inside the cannon. Yeah, so these guys are annoying, clearly. Yeah. Where's the last one? Show yourself. All right, so that's everything. All those guys. And that is revealed to you. Okay. So I want to say one of the artifacts is inside this room, but I don't really want to come back for it. So I want to find out where it is. I know it's here. Oh, is there stuff beneath here? Oh, look at this. There you go. Yeah, so I just happen to know uh that there's stuff in here. At least I think this is what I'm looking for. This might not be. Oh yeah, nope, there it is. Found it. So remember the keys? I know we collected a couple of these the last stream too. How many did we collect? I think we just got a logbook. Chozo lore. Okay, yeah. So we've collected 2 thus far. Both of them were collected in Magmore Caverns. This is another one of those keys that we're gonna need. So we don't have to come back here later, which is really cool. So yep, that's cool. Um, I'm glad I was able to find that. Yeah, so if we keep on doing stuff like that, collecting these keys while we pass them and such, we might be able to complete the game today. Might. 7:09 right now. We'll be cutting it close. But it's very well possible, I think. Oh, I wasn't supposed to lay that. I should not have laid that. Okay, so here... No? We don't use the X-ray visor yet? Thought we did. Oh, no, we jump over here. Huh. I thought there was like invisible platforms in here. All right. There we go. Wait. Oh. I was like, huh? What? No, it just drops us down. Open up, door. Oh, this thing. Yeah, there's definitely an item in here. Let's try and... Oh, nope. Oh, I hate the timing on this thing. It's such a finicky mechanic. Let's see if we can get it. Slowly making progress, I think. Okay, forget it. It's taking too long. And I'm an impatient person. So, you know. Oh my gosh, my nose. It's like running. it's not like actually running. It's still on my face. But okay, so now with the X-ray visor. Oh dear. Uh Shoot these enemies that we can totally see. And then boom, there's a platform right there. Saw it earlier, you can see the rain falling on it. And that's what told me we needed the ice visor. Oh, wait a minute. All there is in here is a missile expansion? You gotta be kidding me, right? Wait, so how do we get back? Do we have to go all the way back to the ruins? You gotta be kidding me. I think this is the way. Yeah. Okay. So this takes us back to the Choza ruins, where we can get back to the overworld. Is there a quicker way to get the Magmar Caverns? I don't think so. I think the fastest way is through Talon 4. Or Talon 4, or Talon Overworld. Ah! Yawn! None of that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll just go this way, because this way pooped us out in front of the frigate, right? Yeah. Pretty sure it did anyways. We'll save. We'll save. Regain some energy. Game has been saved. Energy fully replenished. By the way, guys, when I do get a capture card, I think I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch. Maybe not like a lot. I'm not gonna become like a Twitch streamer per se, but one of the things I would really like to do is play Mario Kart, because I'm pretty good at Mario Kart. I don't want to be that guy who flexes needlessly, but I'm actually pretty good at Mario Kart. And so I think I would like to get really good at Mario Kart. I think I might start streaming Mario Kart on Twitch throughout the week or something randomly. Maybe just me playing online, or me trying to beat a time trial, something like that. So look out for that. If you're interested in that, subscribe, and I'll probably make an announcement on the channel here. Ah, no! Ah! Poison grass. No bueno. Okay, yeah, here we go. Oh, yeah. Yes, didn't even land in the water. Pro skills right there. We're just gonna ignore the pirates because they're lame. Pretty lame. Okay, there we go. All right, back here. You know what's up. Okay, so do we want to go check out the impact crater right now? What's over here? I think there's a missile over here or some. Yeah, here we go. Missile expansion. Yay! Okay. We can go check out the impact crater right now. We can scan all the hints. That I'll probably do that just to give myself a refresher. That way, as we're moving through the game, I can, collect them. So, do I want to though? No, we're so past that. We'll surpass that. We'll do that later. I'll just look it up on Google or something. It's the same thing, right? Maybe I'll just look up the riddles. That way we don't waste our time going to scan the riddles. I'll just look them up. Maybe we won't look up the exact locations. I think that's pretty fair. If you're I just want to mention this. these graphics when the GameCube came out and when this game came out on the GameCube were revolutionary. This was 3D graphics done right. And you know, we had Nintendo had the Nintendo 64. They broke the barrier in 3D graphics. They could do 3D graphics. But and if any of you guys have ever played Mario 64 or any game on the Nintendo 64, you know that those 3D graphics, were strictly okay. They were kind of crappy, but there was a lot of good games on the Nintendo 64, but they were sort of held back by the technology of its time. A lot of those games are really hard to play now. Mario 64 is I don't want to speak for speedrunners or anything, but I want to say that Mario 64 is like one of the hardest to speedrun. It might be the opposite. It might be really easy to learn. But I don't know. Okay. Do we? Yeah, we want to go this way because we want to get to this room. No, because we were trying to get to there. Oh, we want to get to this room right here, geothermal core. So we want to go this way. All right, making progress. Another spider ball thing. We've been through here before. You guys know what's up. So, yep. Yep. All right, that works. Freeze you. There we go. There we go. I guess. We'll just jump through the lava. That's the worst that can happen. Okay. All right, so yeah, so this is the next item that we're supposed to collect. It's going to be a pretty useful one and a pretty dope one. It's one of my favorites. I know that. All right. Let's do this. There we go. All right, and the music stops. And that's how we know we're about to solve a puzzle. Ah! No! Oh no! Oops. Boom. Okay, cool. This time we're not gonna fail like we epically did right now. There we go. Ah, what's on my toe? Oh no, it's falling. Stop. Get back up. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh, how high is this gonna go? Oh, pretty high, apparently. There we go. That could have been bad. There we go. Whew. Sometimes like the 3D camera is a little weird. Let's just do something. There we go. So those spin and the roof raises. Isn't that crazy? Look at this. A puzzle. Well, not like a puzzle per se. We solved the puzzle. Now it's like, I wouldn't call it a puzzle. I guess it would be a puzzle. It's kind of like spider ball platforming. Yeah, that would have called it a puzzle. Spider ball platforming. So this is where the game really showcases the spider ball. So hopefully by this point you've gotten good at using the spider ball. We got a spider wall. Haha. Whoop. Yeah, so it's really easy to fall from here, so we'll want to be careful. Alrighty. Oh dear. Okay. Alright. Yep. Showcases spider ball pretty well, I must say. Oh, okay, wait a minute. We just drop. Alright, I always hate those ones. Oh no, no! Ooh! That could have been bad. Could have been real bad. Alright, I'm talking like real bad. Anyways. We're actually just able to. Yep. Oh, that's a scary drop. Must admit. Get away from me, little creepy spider pointy head thing. Oh gosh. And here we go. Why does it do that to you? I think you're able to drop a power bomb like before you drop, but that was risky. Okay. And check this out. Guess what this is? The last beam upgrade of the game. Not the last upgrade of the game, though. One of the last ones, actually. Yeah. All right. So there's plasma beam. So you can see that we have all of our visor upgrades and all of our beam upgrades. Well, technically. Whoa. All right. There's a few exceptions. They're kind of particular exceptions, so. Right. So technically, we would go back through the pirate base. But I'll tell you what we're gonna do. And this is kind of like an on-the-fly decision I'm making. Because there's not many people, not very many people right now. So, and I know that like most people aren't going back and watching the complete streams. I don't blame you. But like don't feel bad or anything. It's all good. But we're going to go to the impact crater, which is where the temple is, where all those like keys are and everything, all that stuff. And we are going to we're going to scan all the riddles. We're going to try and solve them, and that's going to be the last thing we do for today's stream. Just because like if I keep on going, then we're going to reach a point where all we're going to need to do is collect all the keys, and I'm not sure how long that'll take. And yeah, because we'll have to go through the entire pirate base like we did before, and this time, the second time we go through, it's a little bit harder. Well, they sort of throw more at you, so it might take a little bit longer to get through the pirate base, like where we found the power bombs and all that. That point where we had to turn back. Yeah, and then there's a boss fight. So yeah. Yeah, so we're definitely not gonna beat this in today's stream. But I think we got a little puzzle right here anyways. We just gotta not hit that guy. Like so. Okay. Cool. Now we can just instantly kill him. We could just burn him. Yeah, plasma beam's pretty freaking cool. Alright. Oh, cool. Alright, so you saw a little bit there. We got some X-ray platforms to jump on. Technically do this without X-ray because it's raining, so you can see the platforms. But we have the X-ray visor, so might as well use it. Cool. Cool. Whoa. Is this it? Can I just hop out back onto this? Okay, cool. Alright, cool. So there's just 2 missile expansions. That's useful. I'm not going to complain about that. Yeah, I don't think there's nothing else in this room. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's cool. It's like flowers. Neat little detail. No! Darn, we have to climb all the way back up. It's going to take us forever. Yeah, so we'll go read all the riddles, and the riddles you're going to see, you might not know what I'm talking about, but you will. We'll try and solve them all, make a plan, and then we'll execute that plan next week. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to start doing is once I start a game, I'm going to like complete it. So however long it takes, or if it takes too long, it's sort of dry or something, then we'll stop playing it. But I guess if you guys don't want to see more of Prime, then let me know. We don't have to finish it. We can start Prime 2. Prime 2 is a little bit more interesting. Well, it sort of builds upon what Metroid Prime, not that it did wrong, but what it didn't have, if that makes sense. And so they sort of they look at Prime and they sort of see you know, where things kind of went wrong, and then they fix them, build upon them. So it's pretty interesting. Here we're approaching the impact crater. So you can see here that, like, you know, the space pirates sort of been here already. I think initially you can come here once you get the missile. So I guess you have to go to the Chozo ruins first. But you can, you know, I think most players will eventually sort of find their way to this. During their first playthrough, at least. They'll find this and they'll, you know, it'll pique their interest. I think it sort of kickstarts like the intro, or like here's an artifact. So you're like, oh, I have to look out for these as you're playing the game. So Chozo artifact acquired. So we got 4 out of the 12. We're already 2/3 of the way done. There we go. Or yeah. Wait. Yeah? Yeah. 2/3 of the way. 1/3. 1/3 of the way done. So and then this all happens. Little cutscene. Samus looks super cool in 3D. Alright, so let's go ahead and scan all these. A sun chamber high atop our ruined home became the nest of a great beast and the source of corruption. Many Chozo spirits have been drawn to. Okay, so that's the Flagra boss room. So I know where that one is. Okay, so that one we found. Invaders have claimed Fendrana as their own. A tower sits atop their fortress. Collapse it to reveal the chamber where the artifact of Elder is held. I know where that one is. That one's in the pirate base. If you remember, there's like an elevator, just like this outside area where we fight these flying pirates. It's there. It's there. Translating shows the ruins on totem surface. There is a tower within the ruins where light always shines. Move through the waters there to find artifact of life giver. I have an idea of where that one is. I don't know for sure, but I have an idea. Idea where it is. Okay. Within the ruins of our home, we honor our fallen elders in a great hall. A chamber beneath the statue holds the artifact of world. All right, I know where that one is. That one's where we encountered our first Joseph spirit. If you remember, there's like those little cover things that were beam specific, so we can unlock some of those now. So that's where that one is. Okay, we've discovered that one. Oh, we discovered that one too. Okay. Near Fendrana's shores, a temple stands. Thaw the frozen waters flowing from the Elder to find the artifact of sun. Okay, so that one's where like we went to that temple thing where we found the waste beam. That key's in there. A tall cave stands at Fendrana's edge. Seek the unseen entrance at its top to find the artifact of spirit. So that one we needed the X-ray visor for. Does this not do anything? Okay. Is that all of them? So I know where all of them are. Not bad. Well, the only one... There might be one I might have trouble with. But other than that, I know where all of them are. It's just a matter of routing to find them all. So, well... We didn't get all of them, did we? We didn't get all of them. Oh, no. Don't stop that. Okay. Did we get all of them? Okay, hold on. Okay, so the ones glowing are the ones who we've returned. This one isn't glowing, though. Well, it doesn't have, like, a beak on it. But I think I... Yeah, this isn't all of them. Because I don't remember... Oh, well, there's some ones reactivated. But there's a couple in the Phazon mines that we need. But I don't see, like, their things here. That doesn't matter. I know where the ones in the Phazon mines are. So, we're good. One of them we will need to beat the boss in the Phazon mines to get. But, you know, with that, I think I'm gonna call it good for today. We got through a pretty large chunk of the game. We're almost done. Because literally we just have a little bit of Phazon mines to do, and then we collect all the keys, and then boom, baby, we're done. That's about it. So next stream's gonna be kind of action packed. It's gonna be like half like grindy, half like super actiony. It's gonna be interesting. It's definitely gonna be worth watching. So don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell every Saturday, 5 p.m. Unless I'm late. I'm playing for retro stream. So we're gonna be playing Metroid Prime next week. I'm pretty confident we're going to be able to complete the game next week. So I'm really excited about that. And I hope you are too. I hope you guys enjoy today's stream. It was a lot of fun. Again, I'm sorry for showing up late. I need to stop showing up late. It won't happen next week. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. And right after I'm done with this stream, I'm going to work on the Minecraft episode that I said I was going to release next 2 weeks ago. I never did. I haven't. I'm not even gonna make an excuse. I just haven't done it. I just haven't wanted to do it. And I feel bad because I know you guys enjoy the Minecraft Let's Play, and this episode's really cool. and I just haven't done it. But I'm gonna do it right after the stream, maybe after I eat. But yeah. Until next time, guys.